Hello and welcome. My name is Linda from the Natural Wellbeing Academy. And today I'm going to talk about the joys of Mercury Retrograde. Mercury Retrograde has plenty of videos, plenty of stories, and I love Mercury Retrogrades. I have a very busy life. I run a business, and I'm going to talk about how this can help you individually and in your business when you hit a Mercury retrograde or when Mercury retrograde hits you. We want it to be a good experience, and when Mercury retrograde does come, we know about it. It just seems to put the brakes on everything. Mercury is related to communication, travel, intelligence. What I'm going to do with this one is take it to a higher realm. So you may see Mercury basically put the brakes on in all your movements, your travel plans, your communication, your smooth communication breaks down. Things just don't work, things just don't fit intellectually or mentally, things aren't working. So what I'm saying here is, in the physical realm, you'll actually see things stop. You'll see things grind to a halt, or transport, planes, trains, automobiles may be cancelled, emails, communication is missing or very poor quality, misinterpretations happen. So in your physical world, you will see a lot of jarring, disconnected, lag, time delays, missed planes, computer equipment can break. We know all this. I mean, you can watch lots of videos that offer this to you, but what I'm here to show you today is how to make the most of your Mercury retrograde. So the best way I have found to handle a Mercury retrograde is to step away from observing them or engaging with the Mercury retrograde in the physical realm, which I've just talked about looking around you and seeing that trains are running slow or emails are miscommunicating. You know, we could take a lot more emails to get things back and to find a resolution, to find an answer, whereas out of Mercury retrograde, one email does it or one phone call does it. So the way I suggest is to come away from the physical realm and move into the astral realm for your Mercury retrograde navigation. So I'll explain it to you. We step into the spiritual realm, the astral realm, the cosmic consciousness inside Mercury retrograde. So what we do is we pull ourselves away from the physical results. And of course, we need physical results. We need to get on the bus. We need to get on the plane. And we need to have the email correspondence. But when we move back into stillness, and we don't look ahead for where we need to be, and we don't look back from where we're going, we become really present in the now and center yourself as a creator, a manifester, and you become exceptionally mindful and positive in that moment. You create. Before you send any email, you move into the clearest, most peaceful energy that you can possibly be in, and you draft that email from your heart. And then what you do is you move back into the physical realm and check it. And expect it that it may not land. It may not get the message across the first time. But because you've done it in a higher vibrational energy, it has a better potential to be heard and understood in that vibration. So you're inviting the energy to be clearer through the Mercury retrograde. You could actually move into that mindfulness and connect with writing that email and it just doesn't work. The words aren't coming out right. You can't quite find the word. You're not really feeling the connection. You're not feeling the good energy to write this email. That's Mercury retrograde. So don't write the email. Wait. And when you're being mindful, you'll feel when the right time to write that email, and it will flow. And it will be sent and it will be heard in the right manner. So the secret with the Mercury retrograde is not to push. Not to push through the mud. Not to push through the Mercury fog in the physical world. And to use the strengths of the astral realms to help you. So move into mindfulness. Move into your cosmic consciousness to understand and feel what feels right. Your intuition, okay? And remember as well that everyone else is inside the Mercury retrograde, so they too will be having communication issues and development, mental health issues, mental disruptions, and travel. Now travel as well, remember, is movement. So it doesn't have to be physical travel. It can also be just, maybe you're not moving through your own energy really well, or things are getting stuck in your physical body. So again, just come back into the astral realms, come back into the spiritually intuitive, the off-planet realms, and reside in there. And I don't mean hide or be ungrounded, but be grounded, but be in the now, okay? And don't attach to outcomes. Give it the full presence, the now presence in every moment, okay? So that's what you do with your emails and your communication. When you're doing your travel and your movement, check, double check, triple check in the physical realm that you've got the right time, that your phone is working at the right time, that your battery is charged, that there's no cancellations, there's no delays. That's the physical realm. And the movement in the off planet is to make sure that you are calm and collected, so that you're not going to have an accident on the way to the train, or that you're focused when you're driving, or that the parcel is delivered on time. And so you hold this energy of being really centered and really un-Mercury retrograde. Inside the Mercury retrograde, you can't control any of it, so all you can do is control yourself. Okay? And that's how we get safe passage. Also with movement, is in a way you can't move. So be still, be mindful, and there often isn't a lot of movement around you, so your life may get quiet. The phone may not ring, your business may not have many clients, or clients cancel, or clients are ill, or they get the wrong time and the wrong day. So again, check, double check, make sure that they understand, or send them a text to remind them of their appointment. If you are quiet, this is the time to catch up with yourself, with your paperwork, with your accounts, with your business contacts, with your in your house, with your sleep, or with your chores, or with eating well. All these really small things get pulled out of the physical realm, and they make you not unable to move, but they make you still. This is not a loss. Mercury retrograde in the physical realm feels like it's put the brakes on, but what it's actually done is it's given us a chance to be exceptionally mindful. And this is the time to clear out your computer, or to clear out that cupboard that you never get a chance to work on, or to catch up with family members that you haven't heard from for a long time, as long as you remember that communication can be a bit disconnected as well. Okay? And also, if you're physically still and you can't move, the way to connect is to use your off-planet multidimensional healing, and you can actually feel the timing. So your intuition. So like I said earlier on, the email might not feel correct to write. And you'll know when the right time is to draft that email and send it. Or you'll know which bus to get. Or you'll know when to start that marketing promotion inside the Mercury retrograde, or if you have to. You'll be able to feel the energies, the intuitive energies around you, and you can time it much better. So don't doubt waiting inside a Mercury retrograde. It's a time to be still and to plan ahead without the movement. So you could be planning your holiday, you could be looking at magazines or online, or you could be developing, if it's a business, you could be developing your business plan or refining your business plan, or researching new clients and new business contacts. So the movement, we don't have much physical in our touchy-feely world to show for our Mercury retrograde, but we do have a lot of internal shifts and internal movements. So the way we navigate that is being exceptionally mindful, very patient with ourselves and with others, because communication can break down, clumsy, missing the bus or missing the train or tripping over things or somebody walking out in front of us. The level of patience and compassion and mindfulness that's required is fantastic, because we get to see where all our hot spots are, for want of a better word. I love a Mercury retrograde because it gives me time to stop. It gives me time to take a review of my thoughts and my feelings and my beliefs, of my relationships, of my interactions, of my attitude, and my expectations. As far as my business is concerned, it gives me an opportunity to catch up with all my data, back up all my files, clear out all my files, my folders, take a look at how my business is going and where I want it to go. I get my accounts done. I get all these things that get pushed to the back, they get done. So I love a Mercury retrograde because it gives you a chance to physically stop, but internally or astrologically, multidimensionally, it gives you a chance to really catch up with what's going on, and that is much more important. That's where we're going. And we don't want to keep taking all this clutter. So take the Mercury retrograde as an opportunity to basically regroup and refresh. Regroup, rest and refresh yourself and your business and your relationships. And it's a reset. A Mercury retrograde is a reset. I love them. So please make the most of them. I hope that helped. Thank you.